We received a call at 1:32 this afternoon from the tenant of the first floor west apartment reporting a smell of smoke in her apartment, a smell of burning, and the alarms were going off in the background. On arrival, crews found a back hallway smoke detector that was set off and it was sounding, and they had to trace down the smell of the smoke. They found the fire in a wall on the west side of the building.
I heard it was like thunder, and I saw a flash of, I thought it was a flash of lightning, and that's when it knocked the current out. So I went to the basement to turn it back on, and when I got down there and I threw the switch over to turn it on, that's when I saw sparks in the ceiling, up in the ceiling above it.
These wires right here started arcing. They probably wore out where this bent through the wood. They only made a hole big enough for it to go through, so it was kind of a tight bend. These started arcing within this cable. They actually melt this cable and almost like weld it apart, cut it electrically apart. And then once that's done, this heats up. You can see the discoloration in the BX all the way up to this box. This box was so hot that when I went to pick it up 5 minutes after they pulled it out of the box, it was too hot to touch.
So I left the doors open and it aired the place out, so I sit down, you know, to watch TV again. Next thing I know, it's filling up with more smoke. So I got her up, my mom, and told her to come on, get out of here. So I took her out and I called the fire department.
The box was right here like this, and the BX cable went down through the sill into the basement where the electrical panels are below us, and that's where it burnt apart. So people have to be concerned about electrical work being done in their house and older wiring. BX and knob and tube wiring that's 20, 30, 40 years old, the knob and tube is much older, really needs to be replaced and looked at by a qualified electrician. This is the second fire within a week and a half that we've had caused by knob and tube wiring in the basement. So people should really get a qualified electrician to take a peek at their house and make sure everything is safe in their house.